Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of May 5th to the 11th in my memory planner, and I'll be using ScribblePrintsco's Viva Mexico. Vivo? Or Viva? Viva Mexico. So this was also Mother's Day week and Cinco de Mayo, so the following week I'll use Mother's Day, a Mother's Day kit, because it's only one day, and there's also one day in Cinco de Mayo, or for May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, anyway, it's just like I can't use a Cinco de Mayo kit the following week, if that makes sense. So anyway, I don't think my mom would mind either, so I did use the Pixie Dust foil bundle in mix metal, which is red, sparkly red and sparkly hollow. So you have your overlays, your underlays, scripts and icons, and your bottom washi. So I will speed through putting down the base. Okay, so I already laid down the base and pulled my stickers. So hopefully my camera doesn't shut off on me. Okay, so lay out my stickers. Okay, so starting off Monday. Oh, I totally forgot to mark Cinco de Mayo, but and it's the one thing for this whole week to indicate, but I guess it's fine. Anyway, so for work I had overtime, so work 9 to 6, overtime half hour. And then I did some planning time. Very simple Monday. My goodness, these patterns are really tripping me up. Like, it's like an optical illusion. Like, the more I stare at it, it's like, it's getting closer. Okay, so actually, I might be able to mark out Cinco de Mayo after the fact. So if I leave enough space. And then I designed, and I guess I can mark Cinco de Mayo with this. That is literally the same pattern as that. Never mind. Let's go with the one next to it. And then I will mark Cinco de Mayo here. So, on to Tuesday, I published my Plan With Me that is crooked, but then the script is straight. Okay, after that I marked work, work, and overtime 2 hours. And then I packed orders when I came home. Okay, and then I had 3 packages, which actually I might just use this or the pink one, or the fuchsia, not pink, but still pink. Maybe. I feel like, I don't know. Macy's, All American, and ScribblePrintsco. That's fine. I'll just save these for next time. Let me move these to the front of the book so I won't forget that there are stickers here. And there was one sticker that I left. Aha. Okay. And that is Tuesday. And I might put a decorative piece. That works. Oh! No, I don't have a script. Or a foiled script, if that makes sense. Oh, totally forgot Wednesday. On to Wednesday, I did work overtime. Two and a half hours, and then I watched The Rookie. Honestly, I don't know why I did it on that side, but it's fine. Actually, I can use a larger sticker here. And then 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so I won't forget. So I watched The Rookie, The Cleaning Lady, Will Trent, FBI Most Wanted and International. And then I got a package from Puma for socks, but I ended up returning them because when I took them out of the package, they were already like pilling, and I was like the packaging itself, not the package, like the order. So I was like, if I open all of them, like that would be ridiculous. So anyway, I ended up returning them, but apparently I didn't know that we weren't allowed to return them because they were socks, and then someone was comparing it to bathing suit, but I'm like, I didn't try the socks on. And I also didn't open the package, like the outer rim of it, so it's still new. So I don't know what the deal was, but I returned it anyway because I was able to on the website. So, but the funny thing is, I didn't even get a full refund of it. I only got refunded for one of the 3 items I returned. So I was like confused, very confused what happened. So anyway, that was Wednesday. On to Thursday, I did publish a video for the plan sale, and I'll be very honest that I didn't really like advertise promote my shop in a way that in the Facebook group. So in a way, I didn't get enough like or not enough, but a lot of sales. And it was more of my fault because I did not promote it as much in the Facebook group, so I didn't really get like that many new comers, if that makes sense. But I still like made up for technically the $20 that I had to pay to be in part of the sale, as well as a $20 store credit. So in a way, I did make up for that. I'm just being honest with the numbers and such. But yeah, it was just, oh my goodness, why did I do that? I have no idea why I put that down. No idea. Yeah, like I only got one refund, and the pack of socks were $16.99 each. So 3 of them should have been $48. Like I only opened one pack, so it just doesn't make sense why I only received one refund. Anyway, let's see. I did overtime for 1 hour the following day, so I don't have enough round boxes for that, but it's fine. Yeah, why do I keep doing that? So I had work and overtime of 1 hour. Then I watched The Masked Singer. And a historical event that happened was there was a new pope that was announced. And I don't know what sticker to use for that, so yeah. And this guy is from the United States, so, or this pope, or his eminence. I don't know what, I'm butchering the words. I'm very tired because I've been filming this is my 4th week I'm filming, so yeah. Anyway. No purple. Maybe a blue. Let's do a solid color blue. Suits LA, I watched Medfire PD and then Suits LA. And that was my Thursday on to Friday. It was the plan sale. Let's see. Work from 9 to 6, and then overtime of 1 hour. And then I watched Found. And then I'm blanking. 911. Dr. Odyssey. And then I also had to take my doggo to the vet again. And honestly, like, I took him to, like, this week. The following week, I took him to the hospital because I just felt like he wasn't getting better. Like, how many times we went to the vet and they kept prescribing him things, and it's just not working. So something is clearly wrong, and yeah. It's just really frustrating to not be heard, if that makes sense. And I don't even know if I want to, like, switch vet for my other dog, because I don't know. Like, also, I feel like, yeah, this week, or like this vet appointment, she was too busy going home. Like, she had plans after work, and she just did like a quick check, and it just, I don't know, it just put a bad taste in my mouth, if that makes sense. And I don't know, like, I'll talk more about it on the Follow Me, because it's just like too much things. And I also think it was also, oh my goodness, I just said also like almost 8 months, 7 months, November, December, yeah, 7 months since his back surgery that I decided to take him to the hospital again. It's just I don't know, and he's just not doing very good. So like, we gave him antibiotics, another round of antibiotics again. Like, he's just not eating anymore, and it's just making me very sad. Anyway, I'll talk more about it next week. So, I packed orders on a Saturday. Then I dropped them off to the post office. Oh, and also this was the first day of early voting, and I did not work because obviously I am, although I should have requested for the weekends, but I was also very tired. So I ended up just, what do you call it, staying home, doing the things I needed to do, because I barely pack during the weekdays now. Unless I'm home, then I can pack like a few orders, but yeah. Anyway, so USPS drop, then I went to ShopRite because I wanted to go buy some grocery. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. Anyway, I wanted to buy some groceries for Mother's Day dinner. So I ended up doing that. I'll turn her to the side. So, and then, and let's do a solid color. Blue. Oh no. Okay. Then I took a train to Flushing to hang out with my friends, which I totally forgot to mark, but it's fine. Oh no, I wanted a round label, but I guess it is what it is. Actually, I'll mark this first, then this, and then for dinner, technically late lunch. So Flushing, I had a snack because we were waiting for my other friend. So I had iMilky as a snack. I had the omniguris. Then I we went to Potmart. We shopped for blind boxes, and let's just say, like, their quality checks are not that great. But anyway, we went to Potmart, but then there was no Labubus. I ended up buying it like resale, like from a reseller, and I feel like that quality was better. So yeah. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? But still, it's just like, I bought some from the Potmart like releases, and it's just, I got Ted, like the bear, from the movie. Like, the quality, I'm shocked. Like, what the heck? He looks creepy. So I just put him in my display case and call it a day. I'm not even gonna display it outside because he's so weirdly put. Hopefully the other, but then again, I deleted the app as of, Wednesday? Because I was so tired of not getting a Labubu and being, beat by bots. And Also, I had Labubus in my cart, and I was able to get to the second page of checkout and proceed to payment. I clicked proceed to payment. Network error. Like, I got locked out. I was like, how dare you? But there are some places that actually limit one per person for the boxes. And why can't they just do that on the app? Like, it's just so frustrating. Anyway, I could go on a whole tangent about that, but yeah. On Sunday, it was also Mother's Day. And I find it really interesting that internationally, Father's Day is recognized on like the same day. But then Mother's Day is different for, I believe, the UK. I'm not sure about Canada. Maybe Canada, but it's just really interesting. I don't know. I just found that fact very fascinating. So it was Mother's Day, and then I packed orders. And then I did another office reset. And I did some planning time. Okay, so planning time. Then I had lobster and steak, but I don't have a lobster and steak doodle, so that should do. I need lobster and steak, or the lobster I kind of needed my mom's help because I don't know how to cook lobster. The only thing seafood related is salmon and shrimp that I know how to cook. So it was kind of funny. Oops, I totally forgot to show you, but it's behind me, so I don't feel like picking it up. And I'm not on I'm on a bar stool chair, so it's very hard to get on and off, so I'm not going to bother. Anyway, this is the full spread. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!